You're up, Mr. J.
Holly, you wouldn't hurt me.
Can't make pudding without breaking a few legs.
Hello friends! You've been asking me to do more advice videos for Injustice 2 Mobile, and today we're gonna talk about sim chips and how to get the most out of them. First of all, what is sim chip? If you go to resource missions or campaign, you will see this sim chip icon on the top of the screen, which shows how many sim chips you have left. And each sim chip allows you to make a simulation of the fight that you already completed. There are two places where you can use them. It's resource missions and campaign. In resource missions you can use it in any battle that you have already completed before. In campaign you can use it on the boss fights that you completed with 3 stars. Let's talk where you can get those sim chips. The easiest way to get sim chips is from the objectives. From the daily objectives you can get 3 chips from the just simple achievement for basically logging in, and 2 more chips for completing 2 operations. You can also get chips as a reward in the campaign, along with other equipment and gold prizes. The chance of getting sim chip is pretty okay. I think like every 3 or 4 times you will get a sim chip. You can also get sim chips from the basic chest, and I think it's not the worst reward you can get from there. So let's try to find out what are the best ways to spend your sim chips. There is a major difference between spending sim chips in campaign and in resource missions. In resource missions you are getting absolutely identical results compared to if you just played through. In the campaign though, when you are using a sim chip, you are not getting experience for the characters. You are just getting the rewards. Which means that technically using sim chips on resource missions is more efficient because you are not losing anything. Also, you don't have to complete the boss battle for 3 stars. In resource missions you can simply complete the last battle you just possibly can do with your current team, and then just use sim chips to reroll it because they usually use modifiers, and the last battle, for example in this case, it would be pretty tough to complete, and if you manage it you can just repeat your result every time using tickets, which is great. So my advice is, like, if you have time and if you can comfortably beat the team every time, there's probably no sense on using sim chips. But if you have trouble with the battle, especially in the resource missions, but you manage to complete it once but you can't do it again, then of course use a sim chip on it. You will get much higher reward and you will save some time. Let's use sim chip to get a reward for this resource mission. And as you see, without wasting time on completing it, I got myself pretty good XP cards. Now about campaign. You may still use sim chips in campaign, but in my opinion it's only relevant if you don't have a time, for example for campaign battles to unlock the daily achievement. I think that the best battles you can reroll is the last one available, because they offer the best rewards. They used to have complete 3 heroic battles as a daily achievement, but it's not a daily achievement anymore. So is there actually any sense in rerolling, in using sim chips in heroic battles? Probably not. If you have time, just play it through. Or again, if the situation is the same, you somehow miraculously manage to win a battle and you can't repeat this result anymore, then of course use a ticket. But again, in a campaign you need to have 3 stars victories to use sim chips, and if you manage a 3-star victory, I'm sure you can manage to win this battle at least with 1 star every next time. So using tickets in campaign is solely for saving time basically. If you don't have time to play today but you still want to redeem the achievement, just go and play a couple of normal campaign battles, because you're getting achievement for those and not heroic ones. And of course, choose the last one you have with 3 stars and just use a sim chip and hope to get a piece of equipment. And I didn't. And let's do it again. And I didn't again. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty frustrating, guys. If you have time, just do it. And if you did 4 battles already, there is no point to spend sim chips on the next battles, because you basically play the game to play the game, not just to run simulations on the battles. It's not fun. I mean, it's necessary sometimes, but only sometimes. Again, as I said, when you don't have time to play and you want to get an achievement, and or you can't complete the battle again, which in campaign is probably irrelevant. So myself, I spend sim chips only in resource missions. And when I don't, it's really good idea to accumulate them, because the higher you climb in the campaign, the better bang for your sim chip you can get in return if you simulate the higher ranking missions with higher rewards. So yeah, this is basically it. This is all I wanted to say about sim chips. There's not much to it, just 2 places where you can use them. And if you're not sure if you should use it, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you should just accumulate a good amount of them, and when you, like, at the 7th or 8th chapter of the campaign, you will get much more in return for those sim chips. So don't just spend them because you have them. You can hoard them. It's okay, you can hoard them. I allow you guys. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next videos. If you like this video, put a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel not to miss any other videos that are coming very soon. Thank you for watching, have a great day, and goodbye.